Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be KYRGYZ. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that number 10 position, and his skill on the ball makes him very pleasing on the eye too. You'll get some real enjoyment out of this guy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Rabiot. Chouameni. Cherki. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe done delicately. Dembele. That's an excellent interception. Olise. And he's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Olise with the short one. And he's heaved it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Olise. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Olise, and that's aimed into the middle. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Unai Simon getting this one clear. Hernandez. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe! No foul, says the referee. Kubasi. Just lacked a decent finish. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Rodri shifted upfield. Rabiot. Upamecano. Olise. Rabiot aimed forwards. Dembele. Nico Williams. Llorente. Pedri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Rabiot. Llorente. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Hernandez. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That's tidy. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yamal! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Rabiot. Koundé. Cherki. Rodri. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella, and he goes cross-field. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Oyarzabal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Header! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
They've played it short. Now the clearance is short. Dembele. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Koundé. Chouameni. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Hernandez crosses. Rodri getting this one clear. Quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Chouameni. Cherki. Dembele. It's Hernandez. Olise. Could be danger here. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Olise. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot! Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Dembele. Cherki. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kubasi. Pedri. Oyarzábal played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's come loose. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Oyarzábal. Oh, shooting chance! Well, they could break here. Olise. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's hoisted clear. It's out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Upamecano. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Looks to the other side. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. And it's played forward. Elise. Rabiot. Koundé. Elise. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Koundé. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Saliba, gently done. Hernandez. Knocks it out wide. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Chouameni. And that's a dangerous... Olise! It's a loose ball. Dembele swings it across. Corner given. Oh, what a try! Goal, France! And France are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Chouameni demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He's having a look round. Hernandez. Chouameni. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! Llorente is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Now it's Williams. And it's Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Aim forwards. Koundé makes the interception. Chouameni. Saliba played over towards the opposite flank. Ambitious ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Pedri. Yamal, forwards and with intent, is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Chouameni. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's hit the crossbar. Jackie chooses to go back. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played towards the other side. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rabiot. Dembele. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's neat. Cherki. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. Cherki. How Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Dembele looking for options. Spread out to the left. It's Hernandez. Looking for a decent ball in. Olise plays it short. Hernandez with the delivery. Rodri can get it clear. Great position here. And that was very necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Kubasi. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Incoming delivery. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rodri. Al-Kubasi, aim forwards. Yamal, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. And here's Pedri. Oyarzabal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oyarzabal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Moved on forwards. Chouameni, gently done. That is a great pick out. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rabiot. Olise. Cherki. Olise played into space. That's a throw. Cherki. And it's Rabiot. Olise. And there's the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Chouameni. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Dembele. Cherki. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have won another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the focus levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Saliba. Chouameni. Dembele. Rabiot. Rabiot chooses to go cross-field. And it's Pedri. And the counter is on.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. That looks a good ball through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé cuts it out. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Llorente. Yamal, now he's off and running. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Chouameni. Hernandez, shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Eric Garcia does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Yamal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Oyarzabal. Koundé. Rabiot. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Cucurella.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cucurella. Aim forwards. Aimed into... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Lofted upfield. Yamal chasing after it. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's hoisted clear. Looks across and plays it in. Dembele. Hernandez. Cherki. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Hernandez can get it clear. Pedri goes short. In by Llorente. And that has been cleared. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Rabiot. Olise. Koundé. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Upamecano. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rabiot. Cherki. Might be danger here. And the shot! Cucurella. Cucurella, gently done. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Williams. And he whips it across. Too long and over the line. Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. Oyarzabal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Searching pass he's played there. Yamal. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Koundé. Upamecano. Cherki. Rabiot. Koundé. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a goal kick. Rodri. Pau Kubasi spread out to the left. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni. Just about up to the hour now. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Rodri. Mbappe. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, probing pass. Serves up and climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oyarzabal brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Saliba, he's fizzed it forward. Koundé. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eric Garcia. Quality ball. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. Upamecano. Chouameni. Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Saliba, gently done. Oyarzabal. Olise. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal tries to dink it through. Dembele. Moved on forwards. Chouameni. Saliba. Hernandez. Cherki. Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Llorente. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. That's good play. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Nico Williams. And that's a throw. Koundé. Saliba shifted upfield. How Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Cross from Fabian Ruiz. Upamecano tries to clear. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Cucurella. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rabiot. Upamecano. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. And it's Dembele. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Fabian Ruiz is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe, he's well for chance! And the ball's come loose here. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played into the middle. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Can he deliver? That's a throw. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri, oh, good spread. Pedri. And it's Llorente. And that has been cleared. Good ball, good take. Llorente. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Williams! Mignon herring after the ball here. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Crosses it in. And that is not finding anyone. Koundé. Cherki. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. The ball, oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Dembele. Thinks one through. That's good vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saliba. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Chouameni. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Rabiot. Rabiot, that's a delicate pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in! And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Decent progress down the left. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Llorente played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. And here's Oyarzabal. That's going to go a long way. Cherki. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri, looking here to chip it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. He's having a shot! And he's there to get it away. Tries a deft little ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Saliba tries to clear. And he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Yamal. Dembele. Hernandez. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he thumps it clear. Llorente shifted upfield. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. And here's Oyarzabal. He is through here. Cherki into the last 5 minutes. Upamecano, Koundé, Tchouaméni. It's Hernandez. That looks a cracking ball. Cleared without complication. Hernandez. And he's there to clear it. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well cleared. Out towards the flank. And it's Ruiz. Hit into the middle. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Played out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Pedri, out to the right. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Pedri played out towards the right wing. Koundé getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. In once more. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Pedri plays it short. Across it goes. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Koundé. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dembele. Tchouaméni, gently done. Hernandez, and here's Dembele. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Mikel Oyarzabal could move up a gear here. Saliba wins the duel this time. Cherki, Tchouaméni, Rabiot. Elise. That is a great pick out. So that's it. It is all over. France can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France genuinely looked a very good outfit out there. A good collective effort to keep the opposition at bay while also ensuring they carried out enough menace at the other end.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator